No wait weather.
All right, our temperatures definitely a lot better today than they were yesterday at this time, as we were well below zero. But now as we take a look out at Hector, it's 11 degrees. Feels like one below. That wind still from a southerly direction. Those south winds helping to scrub out some of that Arctic nonsense that was here for the last several days. Here goes the coldest of the year off toward the arrowhead of Minnesota, where you see the white colors here. Those are single digits, but nobody below zero at this time. Take a look at Pierre, capital of South Dakota, 33 degrees there. And that Arctic nonsense way up here by, well, northern Canada and Hudson's Bay, as the warmth has built into the western Dakotas and eastern Montana, where we saw 30s and 40s today. We have a few clouds streaming in as we head toward the overnight hours, where the skies are clear. Things are cooling off. Bemidji, Baudette, your temperature's a little cooler than the rest of us, but as we head through the overnight, many of us will slip down into the single digits. That's where we start out our Thursday morning. Most of us will see at least a little bit of sunshine out there. And all in all, the morning will be fairly quiet and just not as cold as we've been the last couple. That's good. Now, the warm up we've been talking about, it won't feel all that warm tomorrow because we're going to see our winds, instead of a south wind tomorrow, come out of the north. That's kind of going to reinforce some of that cool air that we have in place. So temperatures in our northern counties will be stuck in the low to mid teens as we go through the afternoon. Down south, we'll have a shot at a 20-degree reading or two, particularly to the south and southeast. Late in the day, we'll see a band of clouds with a little weather wiggle working its way through. I can't rule out one or two flurries of snow with this in your evening. If you're heading out to do some Christmas shopping or the like, you may run into that in the Northern Valley. But by and large, when you're starting out in Fargo, first thing in the morning, near 10 degrees, a few clouds out there. Wind more north or northeasterly at 5 to 15 miles per hour as temperatures work their way towards 20. And look how long we stay right up there in the upper teens and low 20s all the way through tomorrow evening as we stay mild. Your hometown forecast: expect 12 on your way home from school in Langdon and Jamestown, 17. Looking off to the south and east, Fergus Falls, 22 after work, and 19. Well, make that 18 for Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji. Here's a beautiful, colorful photo uploaded of the Castleton Reservoir at sunset. Olivia, thank you for taking the time to upload your photo. Now, let's talk in depth about our extended forecast. As we get into the weekend, we'll notice some warmer temperatures. But first and foremost, we'll be stuck near 20 degrees the next couple of days with quiet weather both days. And then for Saturday, big bison game. If you're tailgating, heading outdoors, temperatures first thing in the morning around 16, climbing all the way to 30. We'll see some sun out there to root on our bison against those bobcats. And then as we head into Sunday, more mild weather, highlighting that weekend planner, 28 degrees. Now, going into next week, as we get ready to travel for the Christmas holiday, temperatures will cool off. But notice this, the 7-day planner, very little chance of any snow at all until Christmas Day. Models still disagreeing about the exact track of this storm. We're going to keep our eyes on it. There will be some snow in the central plains. Will it make it to the northern plains? That's the question we're keeping our eyes on. Nonetheless, very quiet weather leading up to the holiday with warmer weather through the weekend. All in all, I think it's a lot better than the 10 to 20 below we had yesterday.
Oh, yeah, much better forecast.
Good. I'm glad you like it. Sold.
All right, later.